Shalom, shalom. First, we want to give our honor and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, the cause to die. We say, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Bahashem, the cause to die. And we give double honors to our apostle elders, to the apostle elders of the great millstone, students of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding through the spirit of power, Yahweh Yahushai, for the year of 2022, which is the year of Yahweh Yahushai turning up. Big things, man. Monday, shit, another start, but one day closer to the end of this man's society, man. This morning motivation is we won. Let's go. And why I say that, imagine, this is something for mine. I always, like I said, I always internalize before I externalize. But I was thinking the thought of how would you feel, the feeling you feel when you say, let's say you hit $100 million, say you go get a scratch off ticket and you win $100,000, you're gonna be elated. There's gonna be a different feeling about you. There's gonna be a different energy about you. Okay, just like if you win a car. You win a brand new car and you don't have to pay no bills on it, you win that car, guess what? There's going to be a different energy on you, man. There's going to be a different vibration on you. There people say, look, you're glowing, you're shining, you know what I'm saying? You're happy. When a woman's getting ready to get married, you can see she's nervous, she's excited. If she's a real, if she ain't, not these modern day women, let's say like older women, when marriage used to mean something to women. But the same thing with us, man. We lose track of that energy, man. Like, we won. The Lord, the Most High said, you have not chosen me. I've chosen you. So let that sink in. Out of all these nations, when we see these nations, Elamites, Moabites, Japheth, the Most High ain't choosing none of them. And Japheth's name is beautiful, Yapah. Okay? Japheth's name is beautiful. So where you see us now is that we won. Like, this is the greatest gift any nation could ever ask, because all nations want a God. All nations desire a God. They want a God so much they make their gods. They make idols and try to bow before them. So it's in people to bow down before God. But guess what? We have the God. We have the power. We have we have the real deal. We have the real McCoy. We don't have no falsified God. And how do we say that? Why? Well, I say myself, because everything he told us through the spirit of Yahweh Shai that was given to our apostle elders is coming to pass. With the MOTB, the mark, that we won. The Lord gave us this before it happened, man. Who are we going to glorify? It was so part of a prophecy that you got certain Israelites that don't believe it. But they're so-called been given the breath. That's how hard that's how secret. It says he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. So the MOT is such a heavy prophecy in darkness that Israelites can't even see it, and they are supposedly learned. The Lord told us of these things, so it's like winning the lottery, because guess what? If the MOTB is real, and I want you to listen to this, if the MOTB is real, everything else the Lord said is real. Everything he promised is coming. Everything. Brooks of milk and honey. Why would he glorify and set the wicked on a pedestal? Because that's not what his words. The words are like, I'm gonna take the wicked out and then I'm gonna come and grab you. Yahweh Shai's coming. America will be punished for the rape, rob, and murder of what it's done. It's coming. This man he's on trial, man. He's on trial. Look, he is getting ready, man. They raped us. They took our babies. They sold our children. They stole our land. They stole us. They told us we were nothing. Then they started committing experiments on us. They started doing psyops on us, man. Psyops. Taking our leaders and turning them into broken cisterns, man. This man has to pay. But the point is, we won, man. We're in a time of, you need to feel like, if you don't got I want $100 million energy on you, then because the Lord is worth it, man. We go around worrying about our bills. Man, we won the Lord, man. And the Lord has chosen us. Yahushua gave his life for us to do what we doing right now, man. That's why that energy has to be on that ferventness. And I said for myself, I wake up this Monday, I was in the spirit like, thank you, man. The Lord don't got to wake us up. You don't got to do nothing for us, man. But he does. He provides. Just like he took care of us in the wilderness, man. He fed us once a day and then 2 times before the Shabbat, man. We never missed a meal. Our clothes weren't even tattered, man. The Most High took care of us where our clothes didn't even bust apart, man. That's the type of power we're dealing with, man. So all these prophecies should give you the energy to go to gusto. All these things coming to pass. The worldwide Jacob's trouble, World War III, man. There was a time Russia was a part of the EU, if I'm not mistaken. They were a part of the Council of Foreign Relations. They were a part of them boards. Guess what? People would have looked at that and said, man, Russia ain't going to be going to war. Look now. Look now. Look where we at now, man. We're at the door of World War III, man. They just killed one of Vladimir Putin's closest advisor's daughter in front of Moscow. The man witnessed his daughter be blown to pieces. It should have been him, because you know why? He has the ear. Now a man that has lost his daughter has the ear of a nuclear-powered president, a ruler. I want you to fathom that. What if a country, because you know who they blaming, killed your daughter, man, on your soil, and they wanted to kill you? It's bets off, man. Things is getting ready to happen. They told Russian citizens, do not be by mid-Kiev. Do not be at the capital of Kiev. This was a recent report, so I'm waiting. I haven't done any reports on it. But Russia, because they have a celebration coming up. It's their celebration day parade. And they told their citizens in Ukraine, do not be at Kiev. Do not be in the area. Do not be over there. What are they saying? They're saying they finna do something, man. They finna do something, man. We finna see, watch, we will see things, we will see death on a new scale, man. The best, they call this guy Vladimir Putin's brain. That's what they call this guy that they just killed his daughter. They call him the brain of Vladimir Putin. So the brain of Vladimir Putin has suffered a loss that is undeniable. He's grudging right now. He's in deep grudge, man. Nukes is already on the table, but come on, man. These are the things you got to pay attention to. The Lord is making moves in the spirit, man. That's a move right there. When I seen that, I said, oh shit, we getting here. Because just like what happened with World War II, it was what? Archduke Ferdinand. That's what cracked off the Second World War, if I'm not mistaken. The First World War, Slovakia, with the assassination of Archduke Ferdinand. So assassinations and things come right with war, man. Come right with war. So we at the door of this thing, man. But I say it again. If the left side of the Bible is true, guess what? All the right is coming. We're gonna have our own land. We're gonna have our own. We're gonna be called the jewel of the Lord again, man. That's the greatest victory. Millions of dollars can't do that. A Bugatti can't do that. That can be melted. That can be destroyed. But us having the love of Yahweh Shem Yahshua cannot be taken away from us, man. So this is the time we at. We won. Let's go. If you ain't had it in you before, you better just dig it. Dig it. Feel like you want a meal every morning, man. And you just waiting on a check to cash. You just got to go to the place and get that check cash. And it ain't $1 million. It's $1 trillion. It ain't no even measuring it, man. You can't put value to what we have. So that's why I say that same energy you would feel if you hit a lottery or you won something that you've always wanted. That's the energy you should put, because guess what? That's going to motivate you to go the rest of the gusto, man. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. Lord willing, to edify. Morning motivation. Monday, fun day, you know. So we won. Let's go. Yabashim Nashar Brakadam, Bashim Akarkadasi. Till the next time, as always, keep faith.